Hey everyone, my name is Dwayne Monroe. I'm a cloud architect living in Amsterdam. If you follow me on LinkedIn, you know that one of the things that is dear to my heart from a technology and a professional point of view is the topic of cloud cost management. I've written a book on this topic, booklet perhaps I should call it. It's a little bit under 100 pages. Azure Cost Management for Busy People, which is available on Amazon. But now I want to talk about a video series that I'm starting dedicated to the book published by O'Reilly called Cloud FinOps. The authors are J.R. Storment and Mike Fuller, who are luminaries in the field of financial operations, which is a new and burgeoning field which is a response to the demands of cloud. And just to go into this a little bit from what I've seen, companies are accustomed to a certain way of doing business when it comes to technology, enterprises in particular, and that is capital expenditure. Those of us who are mature enough, perhaps I should say, are familiar with how this process goes. There was a spend through a procurement process in which you would purchase a certain number of servers and routers and switches and other types of IT-related gear, and you would attempt to depreciate that over a number of years. It was a very predictable spend, and you tried upfront to estimate, to calculate what your needs would be for 5 and perhaps as many as 10 years. Cloud has upended that because now, of course, people can deploy things to AWS, to Azure, to GCP, and so on, and the spend is variable. So many organizations have been caught surprised by their bills because this aspect of things, this variable spend, is so very new that many enterprises don't know how to handle it. And the result are out of control cloud bills. Into this gap is the financial operations movement. And what I'm going to do is a series of videos that I anticipate will be better produced than this introductory video, which has relatively poor lighting, and I'm wearing my headphones, and rather than having a nice mic and those sorts of things. A series of 5-minute videos in which I go through each chapter of the Cloud FinOps book and detail the ideas that are communicated through the chapter, give you my interpretation of it, and also how it agrees with my experience. And I've read the book, and I can tell you that the entire book agrees with my experience, but I think it'd be good to tie in an actual cloud architect's experience with what the book is trying to get across. So again, this is just a little intro to what's coming. 5 minutes of FinOps in which we will go through the book, Cloud FinOps, and get some insights, and I hope that you will enjoy it. Thank you, and talk to you soon.